Bose sat cross-legged on the cool, earthen floor of her modest hut in a small Nigerian village. Her hands moved deftly, weaving sturdy papyrus reeds into a basket. The rhythmic movements felt almost meditative, a skill handed down through generations of women in her family. This craft was more than a means of livelihood, it was a legacy, a living story of love, strength, and connection. As Bose worked, her thoughts turned to her husband, Key Hind, who was toiling under the hot sun on their farm. Their land, though demanding, was a gift, sustaining them through good harvests and lean seasons alike. Key Hind's tireless dedication, and unwavering spirit gave her strength, anchoring their family in resilience and hope. Together, they had built a life of purpose, even amid challenges. Their children were the vibrant threads of their shared tapestry. Teo, the eldest, was a thoughtful and ambitious boy, always eager to learn and help his father in the fields. Bose saw in him the makings of a strong leader, who would one day carry forward the family's legacy. Funmi, their second son, was a mischievous free spirit, constantly stirring laughter and exasperation in equal measure. Then there was baby Mornike, the light of their home, her giggles as sweet as the songs of the morning birds. Bose's fingers moved faster now, the basket taking form under her touch. She thought of the difficult times they had endured, days when the farm yielded little and nights when they went to bed hungry. But through every hardship, their love and faith had carried them forward, binding them together like the reeds she now wove. As if sensing her thoughts, Key Hind walked in, his shoulders slightly hunched from a day's labor, but his face alight with contentment. "How was the farm today, Baba Teo?" Bose asked, pausing to meet his warm gaze. "Alhamdulillah," Key Hind replied, smiling. "The market was good to us today." Bose's heart swelled with pride and gratitude. Their life was humble, yet every small victory felt monumental. Together, they prepared dinner, the aroma of jollof rice and fried plantains filling their hut. The children's chatter wove through the evening air like a melody of happiness, a reminder of the simple joys that colored their days. As the golden sun dipped below the horizon, Bose returned to her basket, the fading light casting a warm glow over her work. Each strand she wove was an expression of gratitude, for her family, for her roots, and for the strength to persevere. Later that evening, under a canopy of stars, the family sat outside their hut. Key Hind shared stories of the day, and the children laughed and listened intently. The cool night air carried the scent of nearby hibiscus flowers, and the rhythmic chirping of crickets became their evening lullaby. In the stillness, Bose felt an overwhelming sense of belonging. She was not just a basket weaver but a wife, a mother, and a steward of her family's traditions. The next morning, Bose rose early with the sun, the promise of a new day energizing her. Light streamed through the hut's small window, illuminating her hands as she resumed her weaving. Each basket she created was more than a functional piece, it was a symbol of hope, resilience, and the beauty of life's interconnected threads. In every loop and knot, Bose celebrated her heritage and the love that bound her family. She was a weaver of baskets, yes, but also of stories, courage, an enduring legacy, strands of life that would remain long after her hands were still.